So difference between share and debenture is shown here. I think you can see that. So share is representation of capital. The share you see it is a portion of the capital. The portion of the capital is converted into a non-physical entity called share. Okay, but debenture is a portion of the debt. Debenture, the word itself has the inner word debt, right? So debenture is indirectly going to be the debt portion only, but share is going to be the portion of the capital. Status, shareholder is a member of the company. So whoever you are going to sell share, those shareholders will become member of the company because they hold some percentage of shares of your company. But debenture holder is a creditor of the company. So debenture means whoever is going to buy debenture from the institutions, he is going to be in debt. So he is going to be the creditor of the company, means he is going to repay the money on behalf of the company. How we are going to return the money to the public for the shares? We are going to use the term called dividend. So for every share, you will be paying so much amount as dividend based on the number amount of profit you will receive per share. Whereas in debenture, you will be paying the rate of interest. So for the rate of interest, you will be paying to the person from where you have got money as the for removing the debt of your company. Right of control, shareholder has right of control over the working over the company. So any decision in the company has to be consulted with the shareholder. ROC is right of control, whereas debenture holders don't have any right of control. They have just bought money for overcoming their debts, right? So debenture holders do not have any ROC over working of the company, but shareholders have the right of control over working of the company. Repayment shares is repayment is not possible. Maybe you can sell your shares and at that point, what is the value you can get it back, but the repayment is not possible. But here repayment is issued once you repay all your debts, your debenture becomes invalid. Okay, purchase company cannot purchase its own share from the market. So a company cannot purchase its own share. Only the public can purchase the share, or another company can purchase the share from the market. But a company can purchase its own debenture. So debenture, the company can do for debenture, but it cannot do the same thing for shares. So shareholders get last choice to get payment after all claims have been settled, satisfied. So they can get payment after all the claims. If they are selling the share, means once you have submitted all the formalities, you will get the payment immediately. But debenture holders get priority. So they get priority because they need money to overcome the debt of their company. So these are the very, very basic difference between share and debenture. So share is going to be representation. We are going to differentiate them based on representation, status, return, right of control, repayment, purchase, and order of repayment during liquidation. The representation means share represents capital, but debenture represents debt. Status means shareholder is a member of company, but debenture holder is not a member of the company. So you are going to return return something to the customers using dividend for shares and interest for debenture. So no, the shareholders have right of control over the company, but the debenture holders do not have any ROC. Repayment is not possible in share, but it is possible in debentures. The company cannot purchase its own shares, but a company can purchase its own debenture. And once the shareholder has fulfilled all the claims, he can get the money back, and then debenture holders will get priority.